everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Hutan Pantai. And yes, well, we're in January still, and I just cracked on with a few things, mainly cultivating. So these 3 paddy fields, this is the last one to get cultivated, and yeah, we're just gonna get this one finished, just this little edge, and then those will all be done. And you see probably in the background there, we have created an edge around our new field boundary of our field we purchased, and I have chopped down a whole load of trees. I've brought the skid steer over there as well, and that is just getting we've just been mulching all the tree stumps as well, so that's been done. What I might do actually is yeah, let's send this down to let's send this down to the wee paddy field down here. Create job, field work here. So I may as well get that on that for now, and then that'll at least be mostly done by the time we get around to it. But yes, down here the trees and yeah, I've only got about 5 trees more to cut down, and then we've got some stump grinding to be done, and then yeah, this will be pretty much ready. I think what I'll need to do is just do a little bit of landscaping and maybe smooth and flatten out the lump where the forest was, because yeah, well, it's looks a little bit of a mess. It's going to be quite hard to A, drill, and B, harvest, so we'll have a look at that in a bit. I've put the times to times half as well, just because I wanted to get more stuff done in January. But yeah, 72,407. I did start producing and distributing beams and planks, but I've kind of just stopped that just now, and yeah, I've just distributing the wood still. So yeah, stump grinders here. I've basically cleared stumps from across this section here, but I've still got all these to do. So we'll just see if we can tackle this big one, and if we can tackle this, then hopefully can get it out of the way. Yep, look at this, it won't do it now, guaranteed. Come on, you can do it. That's bizarre. So I have managed to get these stumps deleted before, but that's fine. I might come back to this one and faff about with it. But yeah, I have got rid of them before, so there's no reason why I can't get rid of it this time. Just need to find the sweet spot quite often. Every time I go to record this sort of thing, it never works. Not to worry, I will come back to that. There's plenty of other tree stumps to delete as well. We've got all these as well, but let's get these final trees out of the way, and yeah, once these are out of the way, then yeah, we can concentrate on other stuff. The other big thing that I've managed to achieve as well is I've managed to get a full trailer worth of flour loaded up onto the flatbed of our lorry trailer, so that is ready to go, and yeah, I've got probably another load after that as well, so We will do a bit of selling, and then yeah, my plan this episode, not only try and get this bit of field prepped, but also get into, well, I want to put in our cow pasture today. Now I've been toying with different ones, and I've actually, yeah, there was one I was going to put in that I've decided not to, and we'll talk about it a little bit later, but I thought, yeah, no, let's do something a bit different from the norm, and yeah, there's a couple of new mods that have come out which are pretty cool, so I thought, yeah, we'll do that, and yeah, go a little bit different, but we'll come to that a little bit later. What we want to do first though is just get rid of all these trees. And then, yeah, we'll get them into our little portable mill here. There we go. And grab the T7. But yeah, it has added a fair chunk to this field, to be fair. I think, yeah, it's definitely added a good section to it, so pretty happy with that. Right, behave yourself. Another one. Can we get 4? I reckon we can. Let's have a look. So just get that last one as well, and then we're all in. There we go. So that's that one. Oh, we've got 2 left. That's fine. So that one. Oh. And then this one. Good. So that's definitely helped out the sawmills, that, and try that instead. That's better. Right. So that's them all cleared. And we now have, what's that? 83,961 litres. So that's cleared. Tree stumps can be done a little bit later, and then we'll get this field marked out and limed, and then oops, with a sign. Oopsie daisy. And then yeah, sorry, my fruit's gone croaky. The flour here is kind of crazy, isn't it? We've got a lot, so I still have 22,000 litres of soy flour in there and 13,000 litres of maize flour. So we're going to have to yeah, we're going to have to do another load, which is fine, but yeah, I think we'll crack on and sell that in a little bit. Over here we'll put our winch for now, but quickly show you leave that there a second. Yeah, so in here, I think basically the wood got distributed, or the wooden planks and beams got distributed to here, but we have 12,358 litres of wood in there now, which is great. It's almost full, and then this one's got 29,000 litres, and yeah, we've got long planks and beams creating, so all good. Right, what we'll do, we'll grab the. I'm just gonna get this serviced first. Repair that. Repair that. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here just now. So these are all good for planting now. They've been ploughed and limed and mulched, so they are all good to go. They just need planting and refertilizing. Then, yeah, what we'll do, we'll send. No, we'll leave that here just now. We'll come back to it. And what we'll do, we'll grab this, and we're going to go back to our farm. Should never reverse onto a main road. It's very dangerous. There we So we have, what do we have in here? 35,000 litres of maize flour, 7,000 litres of rice flour, 4,000 litres of soy flour, and 8,000 litres of pea flour. Now, there is nowhere to sell any of this stuff except for the rice flour on the map just now. So what we're going to do when we get back to the farm, we've got a little trick. We're going to create a sell point at our farm, or at the cow farm. That's doing well, isn't it? Good. Okay. We're going to create a sell point at our cow farm, with the sell point that comes with that flour production. Now it's quite a good sell point because you can overlap it with other sell points. So, for instance, if I could own the land at some of the sell points in town, I could just place it on that, and you could then sell this flour at that same sell point, if that makes sense. So for instance, the indoor market, if I could own that land, I could place the spawn or the sell point on there and make that the sell point for these flours. But as it stands just now, I can't sell this flour anywhere, so we're going to just park that there. We'll go into the build menu and we'll go down to sell points. So yeah, this is the one. So flours selling point, more flours mod. So this allows you to sell the pea, soy and maize flour. So if we take this, so what I can do is I can just place it over the sell point by using the free mode, and then that will make our farm sell point able to sell this flour as well. So let's stick it there. There we go. And now we should be able to sell this. There we go. So take them off and let's see how much money we make from this, shall we? Wow. What's that? 318,000 $? Wow. Okay. Amazing. So I think we've done all right there, haven't we? What I'll do is I will send this back up to the goat farm. We'll get another load loaded up in a bit, and yeah, we'll we'll do some building just now. Set destination. Here we'll do. Right, leave that to it. We've got more goat's milk, bottled goat's milk forming there, and yeah, another thing of veg. But yeah, like I said, I've not really done a great deal since the last episode, so we're doing okay. Now then, cow farm or cow pasture, whatever we want to call it. So we've obviously got our water buffalo in here, and they're doing fine. 50, they're fully fed, fully watered, 100% health. We've got 1500 litres of buffalo milk in there, so we'll need to transfer that out pretty soon. So what I was thinking, yeah, we were going to put a cow barn in here now. I'll just go to the build menu again. We'll go down to cow pastures. Now originally I was just going to put this in, stick it in here and use this, but then we'd have to fill it up with water all the time. It'd just be a nightmare. Then I thought, well, we could just use the in-game ones and use them, but again, very expensive. Then a lot of people I know and have been watching have been using the pannier cow barn, and I thought, yeah, that would work really well actually. Fits in quite nicely here. We've already got a manure pit and slurry point and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, the cow barn actually works really well. But I thought, well, I don't want to just do the same as everyone else. I could put another one of these in. It takes 50 cows, all good, blah blah blah. But what I've decided, we've got this. So this is a buildable feedlot pack, and it comes with two variants in fences. So we've got this one here and this one here, so just look very slightly different. This is more rusty, I guess, is the way to think about it. But this has a trick to it. So you can place stuff inside the fence boundaries. So what I could do is I could place myself a little barn inside it, and maybe a bale point, things like that, and do it that way. So yeah, it's already plumbed in, so we don't need to add water to it either. And yeah, it just means we can customize it a little bit. So I think we're going to put this in. So I think what I'll do is I will set up a short time lapse of this, and then yeah, we'll come back in and yeah, we'll show you it, and then what we'll do, we'll move on and get some more stuff sold. And what I want to do is purchase some equipment this episode as well. So I think if I put this fairly central, this already comes with gates as well, which is even better. So there's gate at either end of the feed trough, one there and one there. So it means that yeah, we've got access into this pasture as well, which is even better. So I think I'm going to place it there, like so, and then yeah, you can customize it. And yeah, we will see you in a little while, and yeah, we'll just get this built. Okay, there we go. So fairly basic just now. I probably will add a few extra things in, but the idea is as kind of a shelter for the cows. And then yeah, what we'll probably do in here actually, while we're in that mood, we'll maybe add a little bit of dirt in here. So yeah, I've put a milk extension in here, so extra milk here. Then there's a manure point in here, and then a slurry extension in here. So I'm not quite sure this does take manure, so we will see. But yeah, I have put it in nonetheless. So the cows might want to come in here a little bit, so that's fine. Um, we'll just put a little bit of grass in here as well. It's not going to allow me to do that, is it? That's fine. And then what I was going to do, I was going to put a tree in here as well, just to block this off. Box elder. That works. Nice. Okay, so that's that. And then, yeah, I think that will do for now. And then what we can do is, yeah, we can get in and out here, which is quite handy. And yeah, we'll get some cows in, I think. So, which one is it? Is it this one? I think it might be the other end actually. So we're going to put in. Well, we've got space for 1,060 cows. So I think we should maybe put some water buffalo in, and then yeah, I think we might put some normal dairy cows in as well. But what we'll do, how many have we got? We've got 20, did I say we've got 25 in here? Let's have a look. Got 50 in here already, and the capacity in here is... Well, we can have a look, can't we? Yeah, I think this is at capacity already, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, it's at capacity this. So, yeah, in theory, once these calves become milkers, we should sell the older ones, and then yeah, we can raise some younger ones in here, and then they can go into there. That makes sense. Right. I think what we'll do, I think, well, we're going to have a look at this as well. Got more money to spend. So I've decided we're going to get this Zerion. I know that in the comments I said to buy it or not, and yeah, I've basically got a very limited opportunity this week to record, so I thought I'd just get this done, and we'll get this now. So it's a 490, and then we're going to go for the tracked version because we can. We'll get some weight on there. We'll have a 3-point on the front, I think. 307,758. Wow. It's not cheap. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look at Well, seeders. Now, I think just with the way the game is just now, if I direct drill, we're going to lose out on ploughing bonus. So I think we're just going to go for this one just now, and then yeah, we can always fertilise after, all that sort of stuff. So let's just do it. We'll get this, and then this could also be used on other tractors as well, which is good. So we're going to purchase that. And then the other thing that we needed to get was, wherever they are, a roller. We need to get the roller. So 27 meter. That's massive, isn't it? How big's that? 24. I don't think we need anything that big. Let's just go for the Vaderstadt. We'll get crossboards on it. That's fine. We can do that. And we'll purchase that. There we go. And then I think that is about it for now. I do want to go into the pea harvesting and stuff like that, but that's a fair bit of equipment. I'm just going to skip across. There we go. Look at that awesome machine. We'll go and get this serviced, and then it's good to go. But yeah, this is the tractor that's on the front of the game, isn't it? There we go. So we'll repair that. Not going to repaint it just now. And we could get a weight for it actually. Sorry. Go to weights. And yeah. Yeah, we'll just go for that. And now we are in the big leagues. What a tractor. So I think what we'll do is, well, it's not in time, not really time for any of this stuff, is it? But we'll take this with us first. Get this back to the farm, and then I'll come back for the seeder a little bit later. So what we'll do is I will head back up to the goat farm. I'll try and get those stumps out of the ground, and then what we'll do, we will we'll get the stumps out of the ground, and then I will get some more flour loaded up, and yeah, we'll bring the flour back down to here. Right, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I just made a mistake. So what I've done is the Ezeki has finished mulching. Finished. Well, that's what we're about to do. Has just finished sorting out the paddy field down near the road. So that's back up. I've cleaned that, put it away, serviced it, all that sort of stuff. So that's done. Over here I've removed all the tree stumps, but I just can't get that big one out of the way. So the mistake I've made is I went and purchased this instead of rented it, but not to worry. So hopefully it'll run it. Yeah, in theory this should just get rid of it straight away, but yeah, it was a accidental purchase. I meant to rent this. Done just like that. So it's fine though, we'll keep it. But yeah, whether it'll get much use, I don't know. So I think what we'll do, we'll put this over here just now. Got more money than sense me at the moment, not to worry. So we'll put this over here because, well, basically we will need it for clearing out this bit of forest, won't we? But and then we'll grab the plough. I haven't loaded up the trailer with any more flour yet. What I'll probably do is I'll do that off screen and I'll just let you know how much more money we make from that. And then what I will do off screen as well is I need to got that create fields. Okay. What I will do off screen as well is we'll get this field limed, and then yeah, if I hadn't made that mistake, I was going to purchase a new disc harrow and replace our one we've got, but I think, well, we'll do that next episode, and we'll maybe do a little bit of a cultivating, because I need to lime excuse me, need to lime the big, what was soybean field as well, so there's quite a bit of work to do still, but we'll get it done. So yeah, off screen I'll lime the rest of the fields. I will get to the point where we're ready to cultivate it all in, and yeah, we'll sell another load of flour. Then I don't think there's much in the way of contracts. I haven't really looked, to be honest. Well, there's a few. Maybe do these contracts, but what I'd like to do, if we earn a decent amount of money, is maybe buy another field. And then, yeah, that'll be good. I forgot to mention as well, it's 2 episodes ago now, our poplar field over here, I addressed that, so I've limed it. I didn't plough it obviously because that would get rid of the crop, but I did lime it and I did fertilise it, so currently if I take ploughing off, I could potentially try and roll it actually. But yeah, that has had a layer of fertiliser on it, so we will have to do a bit more of that. So we'll put more fertiliser on that, but just now it's not growing back, so we need to just wait for that to grow, and then yeah, we can get the next layer of fertiliser on there. That grass field is ready to go. Just once it's grown back again in March, April, then we can get another crop off that. But yeah, if we're increasing our cow numbers, we're going to have to potentially get another grass field on the go, which is why I need to clear this forest and get that made into actual grass rather than just a meadow. Yeah, I think I've got all the tree stumps, hopefully. So we've got our new tractor, new cow pasture, new field, new roller, new seeder, all off the back of that flower, which is kind of cool. I think we've definitely turned the tipping point now. We're at that point where we're making decent money, especially in the winter. But yeah, next lot of selling after the flour will be oil, I guess. Oil and then wood. And then, yeah, we should have enough product to put into our biogas plant, and then we can sell some electric and methane, and then yeah, we'll just just keep going. See, I think this series, well, this week in particular, I am extremely busy. I'm back to work 4 days a week for the next 3 weeks, so I'm not going to have a great deal of time for recording episodes. So this might go down to maybe one episode a week. At the moment it's like 2 or 3, and then the new Palanque series we might increase to, well, we'll keep that 2 episodes a week, and then yeah, Flight Sim will still be on a Sunday, and then we'll have potentially a chance to add in extra episodes here and there of other stuff. So maybe an episode of Farming Simulator 19. People seem to quite enjoy that, so maybe we'll do another episode on Challengton Valley. Then could potentially put an extra episode of this or extra episode of Palanque out. So yeah, watch this space. But this week, next week, week after, I think episodes will be a little bit sparse. We won't have as much out, I'm afraid. I'm extremely busy, and yeah, I can't manage it all. My energy levels as they are, I can't focus on farm sim and content creation as well as working as well as the family. It's just too much for me. So yeah, something has to give, and yeah, I can't just not work. I need to earn money, so yeah, that's fairly important. So yeah, sorry guys, but yeah, needs must. Right, that keep missing bits. Let's get that there. So that's not bad. I have missed one tree stump in the whole of that field. That's pretty good. But yeah, if we look at the mini-map now, oh, it's not updated yet. What about on here? Yeah, look at that. So it's quite a bit bigger. That it's almost double the size. And then yeah, this section here will be meadow. We'll make that into grass, and yeah, potentially purchase this. And then that's going to give us even more potential for meadow and things. The field I was thinking about was maybe this one as well, because that is a grass field already. So yeah, we'd have got a ready-made grass field. Maybe get a cut or two off that, and then we could combine these fields here. But other ones there or there. And I was thinking this as a potential, it's quite cheap, as a potential extra poplar field as well. But let's, in fact, leave that there. We'll grab the mulcher. We'll just get rid of that stump, and yeah, we'll finish the episode here. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. But for now, I think from Hutan Pantai and me, take care of yourselves, and we will see you in February.